What up, fish people? Kenny E and Skipper and Ed are here to join me as always. Ed is always here, but we got Skipper tonight with us.
Hello.
And if y'all didn't know, this guy won my Fishtoberfest giveaway, and he will be in Daniken's house in less than a week.
Oh, man. I hear that Kenny's bed is the most comfortable bed in Portland.
I'll let you know. I'll get a jump on it.
Yep.
I'll be spooning him.
Shanna was bragging about it. Does your puppy, is he allowed to sleep in the bed?
Absolutely. He's part of the family. I'll let him up there.
Good man.
I'll let our dog sleep in our bed.
I mean, Ed, look at that. You think she has any issues?
I can't see her.
No.
She's way over. That dog's just laying on the ground chilling. How y'all like all these boxes, man? All the shipments I've been getting this week. All those shipments, boy, I tell you, man, $20,000 of somebody else's pleco sitting here right now.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Do you get to keep one?
No, I wouldn't expect to at the cost of these things. They're the 173s are like $300 to $350 fish.
I think you should. Oh, gosh, I burped. I'm so sorry.
What's up, Dr. Anthony?
A finder's fee.
The dog.
Dr. Antonio.
We'll get to see him speaking live at Fishtoberfest.
Are you going to record him?
I don't know if I per se will have time to, but I'm sure there's enough YouTubers where. But you have to ask the speakers permission because some speakers don't want their stuff live broadcasted. So they'll have to be sure. Yeah, they don't like people doing that. Well, Dennis with Bigfoot Takes, welcome. Mark Sturleson, good day, sir. Vibes Aquatics, welcome. Eric Wyrock, bring it. Eric was threatening me, Skipper, that he says maybe I should come to Fishtoberfest and we could do a twerk off. Bring it, baby. I'm ready.
No, he's not. He's going to Chicago. He's just
so he's just talking smack?
Nobody's a bigger twerker than Kenny.
Yeah, well, you enjoy Aquashella, baby.
I will.
Old Ed will be there, too. I forget Ed's on that committee now. Damn it, I can't even disc him now. I'd be discing my buddy. I can't do it. I wouldn't disc him anyway. There's plenty of room for everybody. Maria Z. It was good to see you this evening.
It's always wonderful to see Maria, I tell you.
All things fish, Mr. Michael. What's going on? Crown Tail Half Moon. What is up?
Do you know
First class fish, Anthony? I did respond to your email. I don't know if you got it yet, but I did respond. Larry D's Aquatics, welcome. And we're almost there. Ed TJ Aquatic, welcome. Dennis Christensen, welcome. And I think we've got a DD's Fish Den, welcome.
I got to meet Dennis in real life.
Oh,
and he has that same cool hat on.
Mm-hmm.
I wish I had a hat like that. If I had a hat like that, I would be so cool. Just saying.
So what are you two yahoos been up to this week?
Getting home.
Yeah, pretty
much.
Look,
Kenny. Third place.
Nice.
Are you going to ask me what fish?
What fish, Ed?
Florida mollies that were caught by
No,
Kenny.
they didn't.
Yes, sir. Look, Nico's smelling it too. And Nico just jumped over and smelled it.
Yeah, they sure did win third. I was there. I seen it. I'm a witness.
And I was terrified for the poor little guy. He was a real cute guy, but the water was so cold. They kept opening the garage door, and they like to be in 80-degree water. Because, when you pulled them out, they were in 90 plus. So I
was 100, really. I mean, that stuff was like a sauna.
It was rough. And I think I probably keep them at 78 now, probably. But the original ones would have died instantly in that cold water. But he did really well. He swam around like a little crazy guy, wanted to fight all the fish on each side of him, and I think that scored him points. He was just awesome. He did a really good job. And I got third.
Did he get sold then at the auction?
No, I brought a girl and I gave him to Lefty.
Oh,
I
okay.
tried to give all my fish away. I should have, I guess, auctioned him. I didn't think about doing auctions, but I brought 2 girls for Skipper, and I gave him some guppies too.
They dropped fry already.
Nice. That's awesome.
Also-
Those are my Japanese blue tails.
Yeah, and I thought they were too small for that at the moment, but they had baby.
They are small females. They probably didn't drop many, did they?
No.
They get huge. You might want to keep them separated for a little bit because it's kind of a bummer that they're already doing that.
But see, I don't think they are because I may have whenever I got the other guppies out and brought them home so she could have them there because she wanted something different. There may have been a fry in there I didn't see.
Oh, well, you don't want them to get mixed up with their gene lines.
No, I'll keep an eye on. Matter of fact, probably whenever it gets bigger, I'll go and get it.
That's cool.
Nice.
I would have got you bigger females. They're just too hard to catch. I had such a hard time catching anything big out of the pond at night. What is he
Uh-oh,
doing?
look out. The Zen Ginger just walked in. We got ABC. Kenny is in the house. Matt with Liquid Zoo. Sir City
Oh.
Aquatics, welcome.
Kenny, ABC, yes, that darter's doing great. This phone.
Oh, Nico, man. He is such a ham for the camera, that cat.
Yep.
It really is.
He's a
Hello,
little bit
Gina.
Hi, Gina. You know what, Gina? I don't think I'm going to be able to make it to St. Louis now because they aren't going to fix my car until Monday. And I was hoping to leave on Monday to get to St. Louis and then go up to Chicago. So that's a drag. I was hoping to stop by Gina's joint and say hi and look at her starfish.
Nice.
She has this really cool blue starfish. It's really cool. I think it was blue. Maybe it was green.
Oh, dude, those Schubel guppies of mine are dropping babies like crazy now.
That's awesome. I wish I would have brought more of those mollies for Skipper to bring to you.
That's all right, man.
I got to get a heat press thing so I can try to ship them far away.
Next time I say, or get rubber bands and regular bags, baby, twist them.
I'm just not a good tire guy. Oh, what did it say? Ed, did he say? Let's see. I can't read what he's saying. Look at Gina's.
Oh, Jesus. Don't read it.
Okay. I am, though. She has an awesome fish store, and she has a starfish that is absolutely gorgeous.
Was it Matt asking the question? That might be
Yeah.
the first problem.
But, I mean, I've never seen a starfish look that cool.
A blue Linka.
We used to see some pretty ones in Hawaii when we were over there. They're cool to just sit and watch.
Did you see them in the wild or in
Wild,
stores?
yeah.
Oh, wow. That'd be really neat.
Let's see here. Anytime you guys see a question, just go ahead and shout it out too. I'm trying to keep eye on them.
So, Kenny, are you really excited about this weekend coming up?
This weekend, not so much. Next weekend, yes.
Oh, I keep thinking that this weekend is next weekend.
No,
forgot we got-
Fishtoberfest is next weekend. And yes, I am excited. We got our shirts.
Oh, wow. Look at that shirt.
Nice.
That's awesome.
In person, this part here, like it looks great on camera, right? But when you're in person, like that is all distorted out like bright red. I mean, it still looks like an angel fish, don't get me wrong. It's still a cool shirt, but I think next year I'm going to tell them to tone down the red in it.
Well, Kenny, I wish you were at the Clash because it was so much fun. I had a better time at the Clash than I did at the Triple Crown.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not just saying
Well,
that
of
because
course
it was
you
the
did.
last
I know
thing
you did because Susie Q was there.
Yes. Susie Q makes everything better. And all she did was hospitality the whole time. She didn't leave the freaking place. She was being so hospitality-like. Whatever. Hospital? She was being hospitality. Hospitable. She was being hospitable to us.
I couldn't come up with it. Dr. Anthony wants to know if he gets a free T-shirt.
Free T-shirt. Well, I'll have to run that by the board, brother.
All right.
Right now, I don't know, man. We're about I don't know, probably about 8,600 over budget.
Whoa.
Well, it's all the surprises we had this year, man. There's just a lot of things we weren't anticipating. So,
Well,
like our room canceling with 3 months left, you know.
bringing in Skipper was a good value. I tell you what, Skipper is the hardest worker in the shows, and you can make him do anything, and he'll do it. You don't even have to make him; you just ask, and he'll help.
I already told him. I got his back. Well, I got a question.
Go ahead, Skip.
Do you have grab bags?
No.
Oh, Larry, I'm so sorry. I did have my Tennessee Fish Mafia ones, but I didn't have a place to sell them, so I only kind of was on order. And whenever somebody said they wanted one, I'd run up to the hotel room and get it.
The reason that is, Skip, we don't charge people to get in. They get to come here totally free. They get to take advantage of all the speakers all weekend, and they get to see all the cool tables, and then they can participate in the auction at the end, and we charge Zippo. So
You may want to change that if you're getting over budget.
well, this year was out of line because we lost our venue in June. So I at last minute I had to go out and get a new venue. They said, I said, okay, I booked this last October or November. What do you mean you didn't know this? You had to have known. Because big places like that, you don't just spur of the moment. Let's just rip out our dining room or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was pretty hot about that. But good news is we got everything dialed in. We're a little over budget, but we'll still, I think, we should still come close to breaking even. That's all we care as a nonprofit, that we break even. So
Look what I got for free.
nice.
And you see, the club has it's like there's all these Amish people around there pulling wagons around with horses, but they made it with fish. That's pretty cool. Are there any Amish people in your club?
We don't have Amish out here.
No, I don't think they do. I don't know.
No, I don't think the Amish go much past I think Nebraska may have a Amish community. I know Wisconsin. I mean, they were everywhere in Wisconsin when I was living there. But
I don't think they get past the Missouri River.
is that what it is? I know. I don't think I've ever seen Amish out west here, unless they're going to school. I have seen kids that have been sent to college here.
They probably have a hard time getting across the river in those little wagons.
Did you ever play Oregon Trail? If you ever played Oregon Trail, that's probably why they won't get past the Missouri River. I can't wait to go. It's going to be very interesting. I never thought in my life I'd be going to the West Coast.
You've never been here?
Mm-mm.
Oh my goodness!
Have you ever
California,
seen the Pacific Ocean?
yeah, it looks like the Atlantic Ocean, just on up backwards.
Yeah, Oregon's coast is. I can tell you right now, there's no coast like it in the world. It's so just these picturesque mountains and go right into the ocean. I mean, it's just awesome.
Yeah, now up north, like by Maine and stuff like that, up in the New England areas where you get the nice ocean views and stuff like that.
Yeah, we're pretty much it here.
yeah, once you hit New York, it's all flat in the beaches. You know what I mean? But
Ryan says, "Good luck getting your horse and buggy over the mountains."
no, you just go above them through Montana. But I never had a reason. I'm gonna tell you what ruined it for me is the Californians. Because the Californians, like, I ain't going to the West Coast. I ain't dealing with that crap.
Yeah, they're not all bad, brother.
But then I started getting to meet people on YouTube, and I was like, man, I guess I could go. There's okay people over there, you know.
Yeah, there's
Jimmy
a lot of
B
cool
lives
people
in California, and he's nice.
Stephanie lives in
Anthony.
California. Dr. Anthony's in California. Surf City's in California.
George,
June with Only Oscars is in there. George with Aquaballs is
Big J.
there. Big J. Anthony, Fishy
Yeah,
Friends.
there's a
my
lot of
dirtbag
people.
uncle.
You're what?
Dirtbag uncle.
Well, that's not. Why would you mention that person? We're talking about cool people if he's a dirtbag.
Well, it's kind of fun to go visit because he lives in a cool place.
Okay. But no, that's the thing. I never really talked to people. Well, I have in the military, but that's different.
Brad Pitt lives in California, and he's cool.
Boy, that really helps. No, he's not.
He's
He's a rich boy.
from Missouri originally. He's awesome.
Rich boy.
Anthony and Dave both live in California.
I haven't seen Dave. What is it? Dave Aquarium Thoughts? Yeah.
What about Mexicali?
Yeah, he'd be all right. I mean, he's really Southern California. Almost might as well be Mexico. That'd be cool. Yeah, he's all right, dude.
So All Things Fish says he might have Anthony and Dave
Sam Scales.
that they might actually do a stream this weekend. That'd be cool. See those three.
That would be awesome.
I'm assuming he's talking about Dave's Aquarium Thoughts is who he's
Yeah,
referring
he
to.
is.
He's cool too.
And he's California, is he not?
See, California has a lot of people that live there, so you got a lot of great people.
Sorry, it's Arizona. My bad.
Up.
Mexicali lives in Arizona. We need to try to adjust his name.
No, that's actually the name of the town. I remember now because I had him on my channel, and I had him up on the stream, and he did.
Oh, like Chattanooga.
I remember now.
Well, maybe it could be Mexicali Airy
What's going on,
or Zona. Mexicali Zona.
Lady Diane.
Mexicali says, "We border people are normal." Somebody's sneaking up on you.
That's Danny.
I'm gonna go out and get myself a watermelon, I think.
Oh, shocking. Hey, if you do that, give me some of they're called the Fat Boy. Give me some Fat Boy ice cream bars. Ooh.
Mm.
You had those, man? They're a freaking ice cream sandwich. It's this thick. And you can get them in cookies and cream or mint. I want mint chip.
Ask her to pick up some WD-40 for that door.
Of course, Ed's still complaining. Get some WD-40 for the door, too.
I know.
We got it here, is what's sad.
No, we don't have any WD.
It's on the top shelf. That shelf you can't see.
Tell her to get a ladder and get to the top shelf.
And there wasn't any. You can bring me the can of WD-40. I will be the handy person.
Okay, let me get this straight. You can go to Walmart to get other stuff, but you can't
I
get a
have to
can
go
of.
to Walmart tomorrow to get my prescriptions. So
Well, guess what? WD is sold at Walmart.
you keep telling me there's stuff out here. Go get it.
Way to go, Ed. Now we got a freaking.
Couches.
Yeah, now you got her all worked up, Ed.
We got a marital spat going on here.
Tell Danny I think she's cool.
We got Color Guppies in the house. What's up, brother?
Hi, Color Guppies.
I should have said to her, "Oh, it's time to feed, so you're out." Okay.
Oh, nuts. I just missed something. Mexicali asked if I have emailed him yet. I'll look at that.
No, that was Dr. Anthony that said that.
Oh, Dr. Anthony, I will look at that. Will you guys remind me after this? Because I'm really
Sure.
bad about forgetting about emails.
Me
I
too.
am. I need to have a notebook or something around here that says check email for whoever asked me.
You can get the Fantastic Freaks.
I'm going to get a new email, you guys.
Oh
So-
my God! You know what?
What?
I'm going to drop this for him because he said he might get out early and he might be willing to come up here with us tonight.
Nice.
Ooh.
I forgot to send him the link. So I'm going to drop it in chat for you, sir. This is for Fantastic Freaks.
Oh. Ooh, fantastic. Actually, sorry, Ed, you are supposed to email him.
Okay.
There you
And
go, Austin. It's in chat. You're welcome to come up.
I guess you just say hi to him.
I will. I'm going to get an email someday from Liquid Zoo because he's going to have emails from Liquid Zoo, or not Liquid Zoo, fishfam.links, and you can have that as your surname instead of.
You're welcome to come up, Dr. Anthony, if you wish.
Oh, I'm leaving.
Oh,
Oh, no, I
that's
got
right. You can't be on the same stream with the Californian. That's your Californian bias.
Dr. Anthony, look, I made a baby discus tonight.
Yeah, come up here and tell us what the name of those dishes you're talking about bringing up here, Dr. Anthony.
His tail's a little fat though.
So actually, Dr. Anthony and I do a stream
I made
together.
it. Oh, that's awesome.
We did start it. And
Does
then
he?
he went to Peru. And now we
Oh.
got to start it back up again. It's called Kicked Off the Island.
What day is this on?
Wednesdays at 4 p.m. Eastern Time.
Oh wow.
We'll probably start it back up after Fishtoberfest.
Could you remind me when it is?
Put your notifications on.
Annette says, "Run, Skipper, run!"
Get to see her again.
Yeah.
Oh, Dr. Anthony, you're full of crap.
Well, I'm not going to beg. You can see where the if you want to come up, come up. If not, no biggie to me, man.
Did Dr. Anthony see my discus?
Oh, he's still working. He's still be working.
I made a baby phantom pleco. And I made a crab.
Do you guys have an experience with Fluval M series heaters? I don't.
I don't use fluval heaters. The only heater I use in my fish room, period, other than these new ones that Danny's been getting, which I personally have never started a fire with my heaters, but everything we use is Eheim. That's about all we have in here. I like those because most of the time, if they fail, they just go cold. They don't ever burn up. I
have two of them in my 200-gallon tank.
Yeah, if you got
titanium.
big tanks, I mean, the Eheim's the only way to go because they're, for one, very inexpensive compared to most options. But I like them. They're submersible. You don't have to sweat them. They got nice little suction cups that most of the time will hold it on there. Good little heater.
Well, I have the M series.
Weird crap.
The
going
M
on.
series, is that the digital one?
It's the aluminum ones.
Aluminums, okay.
I did that for the big tank because I didn't want them breaking it. I once
Yeah.
had glass ones in the big tank in St. Louis and they broke it, and that was a pain in the butt fixing that.
I should probably go to that option because every night when you're sitting here, the Hyatian downstairs, you hear smack, smack, smack. She just smacks it all day long. So sooner or later, I'm probably going to go down to a broken heater.
I'm shocked that the fish didn't all get shocked to death when I did it, or when they did it.
So, Skipper, you getting all rested up then, or what?
I'm ready to go.
Skipper, what are you going to bring with you?
Myself.
Are you bringing a carry-on, or are you checking anything?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'll bring luggage. I mean, I gotta have clothes and stuff.
Or you should make a video while you're there.
Yeah, see, that probably won't happen.
It'd be really cool. I would like to see what Kenny's backyard looks like.
You've seen it before.
Not his backyard.
He showed it.
Oh, Kenny, you've had your backyard in a video?
You know what he's doing. He's trying to feed Matt right now. He's giving Matt all kinds of clips right now.
Listen, he did. It was actually when you were doing that 300-gallon tank, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
You had it sitting outside.
Yep. I showed you. I think I did a video on my Daphnia colony too, and I showed the backyard on that, I think.
Ooh. Color Guppy said Skipper's working on his own rap song.
No, I'm not. No.
Oh, no kidding. I didn't know that.
My name is Skipper. Yes, sirree. I like to shake my knee. I was having a hard time.
We just established Ed's not a rapper. We'll leave that shit for Stephen P.
Well, it's hard to come up with a rap for somebody else.
What's up, Stephen P? Speaking of the devil, there he is.
Maybe
Lonnie,
he could
what's
write
going
you a
on?
rap. I got to do a video with Stephen P while I was in the Fish Fam Fish Room.
Dr. Anthony, I'm shy, and he's still not up here.
He just messaged me and said the link doesn't work.
Uh-oh. Here, Dr. Anthony, I'll do one in... let's see, I know I've got his...
Stephen P always has like 8 projects going on at every given moment.
Let's see here.
You never know what you're going to get hit with.
You never know what you're going to get.
Is it dark out there, Kent?
Yeah, it's dark here now. We're getting dark nowadays about 7:30.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we are too.
Nico sneezed and that scared the crap out of me. I wasn't expecting that from behind.
Okay, Dr. Anthony, I don't think I've ever sent you a message on Facebook, but I sent it there for you. And I will send it. I think I got your regular. Yep, there you are. Oh, he texted me too. I just didn't see it.
Hey,
There you go.
Skipper, did you end up taking my sword tails? Guppies?
You gave me all your guppies.
Okay, that's cool.
There was only one sword tail.
Yeah, one got put in with Carrie, the science gals.
Yeah, and then the two I knew I'd forget the names of it.
Somehow I got somebody's Goodyead, male Goodyead, and I don't know, I haven't looked at it close to see what type it is, but that's not good because they need to have their location, you know?
Okay, and I put it in chat there, Dr. Anthony.
Like Goodyeads, it's more important to know what stream they came from than their name.
How in the heck did you get that?
It was in my cooler when I got home. I had like all these bags that Carrie had made, or that they filled for Carrie, and then there was one Goodyead in there.
Oh, wonder if it got mixed up in the donation tank somehow. Whenever somebody's donating fish, it's got caught with a bunch
What?
of.
With my dance ability, he wants Annette as a dancer and not me? What's this going on?
I might just keep it with Carrie's guppy. Right now it's with Carrie's guppies.
I think it would look better if we get Skipper a Rico stand set of leggings, and we'll have him be your backup dancer.
I told him I said I'd be a backup singer in McStreamy the other night.
What's up,
Hello,
Dr.
Dr.
Anthony?
Good evening, young people.
It's like that was some Jedi crap right there.
Yeah, it was.
That was perfect.
Say, when it said "Good day, young people," your mouth moved after the words came.
Yeah.
It would have been better if he said
Well,
young.
it almost looked like you were speaking in tongues
Yeah.
there, Dr. Anthony.
We're having bad internet at the house.
So
Good now.
what day will you be in? I know you're coming in
I
Friday.
arrive. I arrive at 1:15.
Do you need a ride? I think is it you I pick up at 1:30, Skip? Somebody else comes in at 1:30 too.
I think Steven does.
Is it Steven coming in? And you're early in the morning, right?
Mhm.
So we're gonna probably be nonstop. Then Pam Chin's coming in like 2:30. I'll probably just set up the party here and then keep going back and forth and grabbing people.
How close do you live to the airport?
15 minutes.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. Well, as far as to their hotel rooms, I mean, they could scream from the airport and probably hear it when at their hotel
Wow.
room, how close they are to the hotel.
Dr. Anthony, what's it like to be back in America?
I think he's delayed for some reason. I think he's
Man, he said his internet's not doing good.
that's not good. Well, that's
I'm
pretty.
glad that
That's
he's
pretty
home.
scary. He had better internet in Peru than he does at home. I mean, and he's in America.
Maybe they're trying to save energy in Texas. I mean, in California.
Yeah, we lost him. I think.
At least he has a good smile.
Oh my goodness, I'm gonna save that though.
Normally, when I get a frozen face, it's like, or something terrible.
We'll put this on it where it says, "Have you seen this face?" On the
Put him
side
on
of
a
the
milk carton.
Yeah, on a milk carton. Yeah, we lost him. Yeah, I did. Let's see. Oh yeah, I got. A
Will
good
George
one.
be
I got
there?
a good one.
Will George be at the show?
Are you talking about RB3?
RB3? Yeah.
Oh yeah, he'll be there.
Oh man.
And I guarantee it. But he likes to go live and go on Facebook Live.
Oh.
He's been doing it on YouTube lately.
Yeah, he does do it occasionally on YouTube too. But he really does a lot of Facebook too.
Shayna's here.
Shanna's here, huh?
Sienna.
She hearted me before she hearted Skipper.
Yeah, you're gonna get.
She respects her elders.
Oh, I hate life.
It's no big deal, Dr. Anthony. It's cool, man. They all said, "Daddy must be home." Door squeak.
You know, it would totally take away from our creepy vibe.
Yeah, that boy.
I don't think anything will take away from Kenny's creepy vibe.
That boy.
We've seen the Kraken.
Woohoo!
Woo! Now we've seen his Kraken, and now we've seen his Fat Boys.
Yeah, I showed off my fat boy. There you go, Matt. There's one for you.
Me and
I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
show you guys this goodness real quick. I mean, this stuff is awesome.
Oh my gosh, I want one.
They're called fat, but you can get them in like 3 flavors. But my favorite is this. It's a big old midget. Look at the size of that
Oh man,
That's good.
I bet you can't find that in Peru.
thing. Ooh. Mm.
Hello, Peplin.
I've been craving this. Peplin Creek Aquatics. I'm going to give you a shout out, brother. You guys want to talk about somebody who knows how to ship fish? Him and Roxanne.
Are they crazy good or what?
Oh, dude, I dropped the video yesterday. They sent me these beautiful Borlei, and then they sent Danny some Cubatata Raspberria, which
They sent me fish while I was out of town, and my dad was able to keep them all alive.
Yeah, I've gotten fish for them too, and it's really awesome.
So
You're welcome, Peplin. I end up collecting them stickers for them at the Clash. Because actually, Foxy used to live not too far from there, and they weren't having the clashes at the time. And the following year, after she moved away, they started them back up.
I always thought that would be my opportunity to meet Foxy was at a Clash because she used to live out that way.
Well,
Thank you,
well.
Stephen. You can tell he lives with the school teacher. He was making it so I could actually pronounce it. Koopa Tata Rasboria. Thank
Well,
you, Stephen.
Get this. In one of our fantasy football leagues, Peplin is the highest scoring team in the league with 465 points, but he's only got 1 win and 2 losses. That's a bummer.
he won against me.
And the second best team in the league is right below him with 460. That's really weird.
So George says he will be coming up late Friday. George, if you're coming up late Friday, just stop by the house. We will be having a gathering at the house that night. But I'll be coming and going, but the party will be going. Danny will probably hang out here.
Are you going to have hot dogs?
I don't know what we're doing food-wise yet, but most likely pizza. It's easy and quick.
I ate so much hot dogs and pizza at the Clash. I think I weighed myself. I put 6 pounds on.
That means you should have walked around more. Did a couple more laps around the hall.
Next year, I'm going to make sure I'm on the lowest level of the place because my room was the farthest away on the 4th floor. And I kept forgetting things and having to run all the way back.
Well, then that's probably why you only gained 6 pounds in.
Yeah, I was retaining all my weight from moving too much.
Yeah, that's
And
something else.
I held my breath every time I went on an elevator.
There you are, Dr. Anthony. You even look a little better now.
No.
I think you're super cool, Dr. Anthony.
I'm beautiful.
I just got to get Dr. Anthony's opinion on something real quick.
Yeah, we got a picture of you when you got frozen. And you're muted.
Dr. Anthony, do you think this would make a good poster?
It almost looks like he has eyeshadow on.
Dr. Anthony, you're muted.
Oh, Dr. Anthony, you muted yourself.
Well,
There you go.
hey, I sound better when I'm muted anyway. That's what my students tell me.
There. Did you see my baby discus?
I saw your baby discus. Yes,
How's it look?
it looks good.
Oh, good. The tail's a little too fat, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it takes after me though, so it's okay.
Oh, yeah. Next week, guys, when we go live, we'll have live from Fishtoberfest Daniken party.
I wasn't here.
That's Friday.
So
That's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it'll be fun.
I may miss that one. I don't know. We'll see how it goes.
Oh, yeah, because you'll be at.
I won't be there, so it might be better not to have me there.
what do you mean?
I'm not going to be in Portland next weekend.
I know it.
I'm only going I'm going to your hometown.
Because you sold out to the competition. I can't help that, Ed.
Hey, they came first.
He went corporate on us.
Yeah, he went corporate. That's it.
Yeah, he did. So, Mr.
You're hanging with the higher level nerds now. You know, you're hanging with Corey and John and, you know, all those cool people. Lisa and Serpa Design, all those people. We're way below you now, Ed.
I did get to eat steak with Serpa at the last night. He was a really nice guy.
So you have a question.
Uh-oh.
What time is the vendor room open for vendors to set up Saturday and Sunday?
Here's the deal. We have actually got clear. It took me a bit to get things going, but I've actually got it to where 7 p.m. Friday night, we can start moving in. So anybody wants to get there and get their table set up, you can do so Friday night. But there is going to be a rule: last person out has to tell the desk that we're done, so we make sure that the place is secure. And I mean, it's an honor system, obviously, but I mean, a lot of people are going to have a very amounts of high dollar things there. I just want to make sure that we give them the courtesy and make sure we lock up when we're done. So, but it's 7 p.m. Friday night, we can start moving in. Everybody has to be out by Sunday at 8 p.m. So
It's creepy, Ed.
what is it?
It's a snail pen. Whoops. I got a snail pen. And I had him walking across the thing.
Dr. Anthony, what all are you putting on your table?
We're just having information stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I figured since it was donated, we're not going to sell anything.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Everything anything I'm selling is going to go into the auction to help you guys make more money. So,
Well, I think you guys should at least have a donation center set up there.
well, we may, but it's more.
I mean, that was the reason I was all for it. I figured it would help your organization,
Yeah.
and I don't have a problem if you guys have a donation center or whatever there for that week.
Hey, Kenny,
Yeah.
can I borrow $1?
We'll see. Yeah.
Kenny, can you put $1 in for me?
I can do that, Ed. I will do it.
You're
That's
awesome.
cheap.
Well, it's hard to get money to Portland.
What?
All right, make it 5.
All things fish. The reason I'm saying we will have to lock up because the Daniken party is at the Daniken house. Hotel's 15 minutes from here. So I'm going to be hustling back and forth all night because I've got to do our stream at 7:30, and then I've got to get back there to make sure everybody's loaded up okay. I might even have to have Danny start the stream here for me so I can, because I want to be over there when they first open up. And then Skipper, we're probably going to go as soon as stream's over and head back over there to make sure everything's, but I got to be here at some point because I got to pack up all my Daniken stuff. I don't want to be up till 3 a.m. like I was last time.
Well, I'll go with you to help you get quicker, and then we'll come back.
I've got a ton of plants to bag, Ben.
Look at there.
Ed, dang it.
See, I'm
Thank
not
you.
that cheap.
Thank you so much, Chattanooga Ed.
Don't donate 5 of that to Dr. Anthony, and then I think YouTube gets the other half. So
Well, he gets
you
like
can have the
30%.
extra $1.
He only gets 30% of that. So
Shh. Let him figure out the math afterwards.
That's funny.
Thank you, Ed.
Well, thank you for being awesome.
Saturday night, we will be staying at the hotel, All Things Fish. Friday night, I'll be here. Saturday night, I do have a room for Danny and I. So we probably will hang out at the hotel Saturday night, perhaps, because I think most people will be there. Or Danny might come home because she might just end up coming home, would be my guess, and I'll stay down there.
So what night should we try my Peruvian alcohol?
What'd you say?
I'm saying the night that I'm there.
Yeah, but you're not going to.
No, you're not telling me what to do.
Does Peruvian alcohol taste alcohol-y or beery, or
Oh no, this is a special alcohol.
does it taste like fruit punch?
No, it's a taste that you have never had before.
I think if I were you, Dr. Anthony, I would save that for Saturday night.
Okay.
I'm scared to drink it.
Well, I was
Sorry,
just going to say that
better
way the
try it.
people that drink
Yeah,
it
see.
don't wake up with killer hangovers.
No, no. You just take a little shot. It's a shot. That's all you do. Well, if you like it, you take more. I like it. I mean, I'll drink it all the time in Peru.
Okay.
But a lot of people find the
Tell you what,
taste
there.
find the taste a little bit different.
Is it made with ant parts?
No, it's made with one of
Where's
their
it come
local
up?
rums.
Where do you come up with this, Ed?
It's some video.
How do you get ant parts out of booze?
Well, just from the location of the world.
Mm. He's not half wrong because there are ants everywhere down there.
No, Mark. It's not chicha. No, this is you can only buy it at one bar that we go to, and it's not ayahuasca either. No, it's nothing illegal. It's just something different.
Ryan.
I had something like that when I was in Pennsylvania last weekend. I had something called, oh gosh, what was it called? I think it's probably the reason why I gained 3 pounds. Chipped beef and cream.
Oh
You
man,
call that shits on the shingle.
yeah,
And it was on toast.
Mhm.
yes.
And I think it was like pure lard with slices of beef.
it's actually a heavy flour gravy is what it is.
Well, I added a lot of pepper to give it a little something.
You know, I will tell you a story. I may have told it one time, but there's a drink in the Amazon called Masato. What it is the locals chew yucca in their mouth and they spit it in a pot, and that ferments after about a week. Starts to ferment, so it kills off all the bacteria and stuff. Well, I took a class to Peru, 10 years ago or so. We stayed on this little island, and I told them, the villagers knew that the students could not have alcohol. That was my number one rule there. So they asked me if it would be okay for them to drink non-alcoholic Masato. I said, sure, but I didn't tell the students what it was. So basically, they were drinking spit.
Oh. Yeah.
They drank it before it became fermented.
Oh my gosh. We got a fish question.
They make something like that in Africa too.
So,
Yeah.
question for you fish room people. I'm putting a large air pump in my office. The pump is silent, but I need to bleed off the extra air line. What is the best method for silencing the bleed line? Golly, man. I personally would like to hear the air myself, but I understand it's an office.
Drill
Also-
a hole in the wall and push the hose through the hole.
Oh my God, Ed.
Yeah.
Or you could do what Mike from All Things Fish says. He has an exhaust outlet with a small valve and a piece of foam to silence it.
If you
Yeah,
cut the foam just right, it'll go. It's kind of funny.
Put a little piece of bamboo. It's like a reed instrument, be an oboe or a clarinet.
So Mike says I had some pisco when I was in Lima, Peru in '99. I don't remember much later my first night in town.
Yeah, pisco is they're known for their pisco, which is a wine, a more highly fermented wine.
How's the aquarium going down there?
Oh, I don't know. Skipper was supposed to have me on his stream to talk about it, but
We're doing that.
looks like he scheduled someone else for this Sunday. I thought that was my Sunday, but
No. We
That's
was
okay.
listen here. He said after Fishtoberfest.
So to tell you the truth, it didn't go very well.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, we
It'll get better.
all the big tanks that I built, we could not. They all had slow leaks in them, and no matter what we did, we couldn't repair them. So we had to actually destroy all the tanks,
Oh,
and we're having fiberglass tanks made and shipped to us. So that's going to delay us a lot longer than we thought.
Well,
But-
I'm sorry.
That's life. You know, you live and learn.
Yeah, you just gotta pick it up and dust yourself off and move on.
You know,
What
my
you do about it?
we built the tanks the same way I built the tank I have in our family room. And that tank's been going for 20 years. Not a single leak. You know, first time we filled up the tanks in Peru, you can start hearing them pop and crack and water leaking all over the place. So,
Now, is the one that you built for the house as big as the ones in Peru, though?
yeah.
It is.
Yeah, so some of them are much bigger than that, but the smaller ones, the smaller of the big tanks, it's about the same size. So it's just the quality of the material they have there. You know,
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
Yeah,
Is it
just-
silicone?
not the silicone, but the wood itself.
Mm.
They were made out of 2x4s and plywood, and so you know they don't cut things exactly straight. So we do the best you can. So you know,
And the
Dracula.
bugs down there might eat it.
yeah, the bugs, but
There's bugs all over the joint.
So, how big is the tank you have at home, then, Dr. Anthony?
it's about a 500-gallon tank.
Woo! We got a bidder for some dry crown.
It's a big corner tank. The front panel is 8 feet long.
Sounds
And
like
then
you'll be bidded on some Brycon. You gotta have some in your life.
Yeah, maybe you never know. Right now, it's just filled with angelfish. I took all the wild discus out and put angelfish in there.
Now, do you catch the Brycon in Peru at all?
Yeah, you can catch them in Peru.
They're just full on little predators, right?
Yeah.
Are your angelfish wild angelfish?
No, the ones I have right now are domesticated. I have 2 pairs that when they were by themselves, as soon as they laid eggs, they would eat their eggs. Well, when they in the big tank now,
This guy finally gets to pick up his prize. He won. How long ago was that you won those fish, Dr. Anthony?
I think 4 years ago.
He wasn't that long, but it was this year for Roxy's.
Yeah.
Was it her 500 giveaway or 600? I'm trying to remember.
I think it was her 500.
500.
So yeah.
But anyway, so you'll be going home with some Vienna guppies.
Not Vienna
Ooh.
sausages.
Vienna's. I'll
We
leave that
could
one
get a
alone.
can of that to go with it.
Yeah.
Dr. Anthony, look, I got 3rd place.
I saw that with some fish that weren't even yours to begin with.
Well, they were wild mollies.
Yeah,
Well,
but where'd you get them
they're
from?
his babies. They were his
Oh, your
babies.
babies. Okay.
When we brought them, well, we caught them, and it was too steep of an incline for me because I got a bad leg, so I couldn't get down there. But we were catching as many of the different fish we could for Father Fish because we thought he was going to be selling these things.
Mhm.
And we probably had 120 in a 5-gallon bucket.
100? Are you kidding me? I would say there's closer to 300.
Oh gosh. Okay, well 300. I think it was about though that collapsed the whole colony. I
They
think
were
they
all up
probably
with the water breathing
yeah
funny.
they were
and-
all emaciated, so
Yeah.
they were not healthy. And then the water's like 100 degrees or in the high 90s. I brought them back. Well, we brought them back, and we probably had 95% death in the bucket because we didn't realize they were going to be ours because we didn't even put air stones or anything at first. But so we get them back, and I got 12 of them to live. You know, I started them with salt, and I just kept taking the salt away until there was no salt, and they're fine. And all these are probably F1s and F2s now. All the original ones, I'm sure, are passed on. But it was really a fun trip. I wish I would have caught some, but I don't think I would have got up the hill.
That was a brutal hit. It was tough
It was-
on me. I mean,
Yeah, it was.
well, the first day we went collecting, I was the one that pooped out. I just kind of the trip had finally caught up to me. The big mistake was going from Lucas straight to Ed and James. I mean, no rest at Lucas's, then straight to Ed and James, and it was like 24 hours of madness there into Florida.
And
I
only let
just
him
laid my
sleep
head.
3 hours.
Not even 3 hours. I would love 3 hours, Ed. Literally, we went to bed at like 2, and at 3:05, you're like, okay, let's go.
It might have been like that, but we had It's a long trip to get to Venice Beach.
I said, whatever, dude, let's go. I hopped in and we were gone, man.
It's crazy.
First McDonald's we saw, I said, I need something in my belly.
Yeah. And then we kept wanting to stop at a Walmart, and everything was closed because of the disease.
Yeah, COVID. Yeah.
Mm.
You can say COVID on here now.
Yeah. It's he
Yeah,
won't
it's
get demonetized.
Yeah, he's 2 years old, so it's okay.
Yep.
I don't know.
First class, I was running invalid pumps and they were requiring too much repair. I looked at the linears and went up. Yeah, we have I've got two of those. Matter of fact, I just had to change one out because, the funny thing is, I know when I go and change these tanks over, I'm going to find it. But that big screw that holds your legs on is missing. Could not find it anywhere. It's like it vibrated out of there, and it's in one of those tanks. I know it is. It's in one of them tanks.
Oh, I got a Jen Williams fish tank while I was at
Jen Williams, really?
Yeah.
I got it. It's a 17 and a half gallon beautiful one.
Dude, I will never forget her for the rest of the time I'm alive. Every time I see her, I'm going to say, Jen Williams, can we take a selfie? The reason it's funny, guys, when we were down at the Triple Crown, Jenny Lynn and Bruiser told me, hey, Jennifer Weaver's here. I'm like, cool. So I'm taking a picture with her and everything. And all of a sudden, I said, man, I finally get to meet Jennifer Weaver. She goes, well, the problem is I'm not Jennifer Weaver. I'm Jennifer Williams.
It's funny because when I was in there with Jens, right? And I'm still looking for her because I've actually met Jennifer Weaver. Like, I worked with her at the class. She came the whole way here.
Weaver or Miller or Williams?
Jennifer Williams she's actually an awesome aquascaper. So, I mean, I'm happy I got a picture with her. It wasn't who I thought it was at first.
I know Williams. I don't know Weaver.
Yeah, well, they were saying that Jennifer Weaver was there, and we go in there and here he's taking pictures with Jen Williams.
Then I said, fine, glad to meet you, Miss Jennifer Weaver. She goes, I'm not Jennifer Weaver. I'm Jennifer Williams.
Yeah, it's so funny. I was like, I'm looking, and I'm like, she's not here. I'm like, he doesn't realize who he's talking to right now.
So then what I did was every time I saw her the rest of the week, and I'm like, hi, Jennifer Williams. She just laughed.
She's going to play in fantasy football with us next year.
Oh, really?
She loves the Redskins.
There's still a Redskins fan around?
Washington.
They're not Redskins anymore.
They're
Washington.
Commanders.
Yeah.
That's right.
Washington Commanders, I think.
I think the big real fans still call them the Redskins.
They do.
Well, Anthony, I believe, is a Rams fan.
What? I'm not a Rams fan.
What are you?
I'm I don't know. I'm a Chargers fan.
Chargers.
That's cool.
LA.
No.
I just don't want them to change my Chiefs name.
Where are they going to change it to?
Whatever, the people that want to change the names for other people that aren't offended by the names.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
How about the let's see, Kansas City
Barbecue?
I got one.
barbecue. Hey, the Kansas City burnt ends.
How about Kansas City Candy Caves?
Yep.
But no. They're going to have to fight us over the Chiefs. Because I don't see how you can find any disrespect whatsoever with that. But I don't see how you find any disrespect with Braves either. So, and they're trying to get them to
It's
change.
because of that tomahawk that they have. That's what they use that excuse for.
What's going on, Vinay? Silver Creek Aquatics, welcome. I know a few of these guys been in for a while. Brendan came in.
There is something that Matt posted in there, and I keep forgetting to talk about it. He is now making these name tags that have a QR code on it, and it goes on like a lanyard.
Oh, I got one of those.
Yeah, I did too. I'll bring it, and I'll bring it to the Fishtoberfest. But what's nice about it has your name, your channel logo, fishfam.link, and then a QR code at the bottom to where if somebody wanted to scan, it would take you right to all your stuff on fishfam.link.
That's cool.
It is cool.
Well, old Matt, always thinking of something cool.
Yeah, he's
Oh,
got
I'm
his
not even-
brain thinking.
I'm not even going to repeat them. I'll at least put it there so you see it, Ed.
I didn't pull my glasses down. I'm going to pretend like that was enough that I didn't see it. Oh,
Well,
my God.
guys, believe it or not,
Oh, it's not even on.
we're past our hour already. Where
All
did
right.
that time go? We'll head over to Big Hank Tank. Or did I butchered that. Big
You
Tank
did.
Hank. What should the hashtag be tonight? I think it should be hashtag Fishtoberfest. That's what we'll do tonight. So you fine gents got anything fine to say before we let this fine crowd head out?
Thank you, sir, for letting us hang out with you.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'll stop complaining that you never invite me. I'm a big baby. I'm a big baby.
Well, with all that talk, you better be here the Friday night of Fishtoberfest then, Dr. Anthony. We go live from right here. We'll just have you sit in my chair for me.
I'll sit on your lap.
There you go. Last guy, never mind.
No wonder you're not in the Marines anymore.
Anyway, guys, as always, love your fish. I want to thank
Okay.
y'all for coming out. All the replay and lurkers, all the members and the super chatters, and all the people that came here tonight, and of course, my moderators. Have a great night. We'll see you over at Big Hank Tank.
Thanks so
Big
much.
Tank Hanks.
Email me, Ed.
Thanks for the stream. Blah. Scuba Steve just came in. Dang it. What are you doing just coming in? Anyway, guys, later.
He always does that.